Good morning, friends. Good morning, Jody. So I just take a plastic plate. You can get them at General, Dollar Tree. These, I believe, are Chinette that came off of Amazon. And the same company has the bowls. So they're just the little plastic bowls. You're going to take your Sharpies. There we go. Or any other of your permanent markers. And you just draw patterns and designs. So we had the students just color, draw designs, whatever really goes however you like. Same thing with the bowls. Now the one cool thing with the bowls is on the inside you can see how glassy they are. And then on this side, I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's almost got a metallic sheen. So when they melt, they'll start to have kind of that metallic glow if they melt this direction. So it's really cool. But once you've got them decorated, you're going to heat up your oven. I do mine about 300. And then get a cookie sheet. And I take oil and I rub oil down just to keep the plastic from sticking, right? I've already done it, so I'm just showing you. Anyway, there you go. And then I just vary my plates. So I'm gonna put one plate there. I'm gonna do another one this way, kind of offset it. I'm going to use this bowl that way. And I like to do more than one bowl, and I'm gonna do the one that I showed you. All right, I'm gonna get that route. Now, here's something I also do. Let me go. This one, I will put a bowl in between it to add some space. Sometimes I do more than one bowl just to keep the plates from falling. You can have them face up, face down. It does make a difference when they melt. All right, there we go. Then I'm gonna just stick it in the oven and I give it a few minutes. The more you put it in there, the more it melts. So it depends on how you want it. But I just throw them in there. The cool thing with these is you don't get a lot of fumes and there's no smoke. So we're gonna let that sit probably 2 minutes. I'll look on it whenever I kind of get the feeling, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. Peek it in. They're melting, but not quite where I want them because there's still too much space. So I'm gonna give it about another 2 minutes and then I'll be back. And then when I see they're nice and melted like that, sometimes I take my spatula and I will push them down in the middle to make it more flour-like. And then pull it out. And there we go. I'm making a total mess here. There we go. Anyway, and so I keep it on like that. And lift it up. And there it is. Now, if I want it to curl up more, which I probably do, I'm gonna stick it back in for a little while longer since the middle's not really done very well. But that's my process. And it's like up to 247. And I just kind of leave it until I smell it. While we're waiting for that to melt, these are the small bowls that I did side by side. And then these are bowls I'll let get really small and they'll become the centers of the flowers. So like this one is some bunched up with the big plates. And then I'm gonna add this in there for the center. This is the small bowls, and then this one will go in again for the center. This one is the plates and a bowl, sorry, plates, bowl, and then the smaller bowl. And so it stacks to make it 3D. But when they're hanging from the ceiling looking down, you'll look at it from that. So I thought it made a cool one. This is one that has a bowl in the middle, and then the plates melted underneath and on top. So I just play with different combinations. So this one was, again, 2 plates with a bowl, but the plates were facing up. I think I've done them where the plates are facing down in different, positions. This one really melted well. So the plates and the bowls came together nicely. Now it just dinged. Oh, there we go. That's looking much better. All right, yeah. So there we go. And then same thing, if I feel like I want some of that up while it's kind of hot, I'll just position and kind of shape so it gets that more flowery look. And then I'll just let it dry. Slide it off. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, sorry. There we go. That's what the oil's for. It helps it slide off better. But there you go. And that's it. I think it turned out really nice. And then I just keep adding different combinations like that. Okay. There we are. Oh yeah. So we have it nice and melted. It's all come together. It's got really cool designs. We're gonna let it cool and then we'll hold it up to the light. And I don't know if you can see it already or not, but see how it looks like that metallic look? And then of course the plastic makes it look like glass. So it's like a Chihuly, the artist who does the glass blowing and installation pieces. So we're gonna let it dry. It's still a little moldable. Ooh, I can already tell it's got really pretty, oh, excuse me, pretty parts. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie. And then use a spatula to help lift it. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. Ah! Okay. I don't know if I'm trying to get in the sunlight. It's kind of hard. Oh man, you can't tell. But I don't know if you can, how well you can see. There we go, that's better. But absolutely gorgeous. Turned out amazing. So there you go. And that's it, that's all there is to it. I absolutely love them. There's a hole back there to hang it with, or you can just glue it or attach it, but they'll stand up as a sculpture. But it looks spectacular in the sunlight. Oh, there we go, that's better. There we go, yeah, now you can see it better. But, and I love the way it rises up. But, truly amazing. I just finished, that's the last one out of the oven. 4 full boxes. All of those plates and bowls from my entire school, I was able to do in a day and a half. Now comes the fun, challenging part. Figuring out how to put all of these on display.